Alright, use the verbs on the left to interact with the world. You can also right-click on things, including inventory items, to look at them. You can use Exits UI in the top right corner to navigate. Okay. Come alone is all that was scratched onto this tattered stationery that found its way into my hands. Some might think me mad for indulging in such an ominous request, and that might be so were it not for the curiously old date atop the note. And so I stood at the gates with a virgin revolver hanging awkwardly in my coat pocket and the wind at my back. Alright, let's touch, speak. What is this one then? Is there? Oh, that's take. Okay. Turn left, turn right, or move in some capacity. Oh, can we look at stuff? Okay, push. Full moon was high and bright in the sky, illuminating my way. So right click is look. Warm light from inside the building spilled over on the steps outside. Okay. The door was already ajar. Peering through the windows, I could see the rooms within arranged neatly, but coated with a thick film of dust. Lamps illuminated the main thoroughfares, but the building looked mostly undisturbed for many years. Anything else? Lone tree, gnarled by either age or neglect, stood atop the hill. Stood watch atop the hill. So it's not just red that highlights interactivity. Interact with a gnarled tree. Oh. Tossed wood on the ground. Oh. Elected not to disturb the worldly frail tree any further, so... I guess branch fell off. It just clicked through real quick. I'm sorry. Shout at the moon. Howling that the moon would be unlikely to help me. Pondered the nature of the request and deemed it stupid. What is this then? Strike a gnarled tree. Kick the tree at its base to little effect. Okay. Well, I guess we could open the door. Oh. Wait, what? The door was already ajar. Okay, so maybe just go. Push. I don't want push. Pull? We just go? Maybe just interact with. With much trepidation, I stepped inside. Okay. Inside, there was a musty smell of mildew, owing to the persistent dampness that flowed through the house. Okay. As I stepped over the threshold, the air grew immediately dense and cold, as if the step of my boot had broken the seal upon some terrible evil. Then I watched as she appeared before me, a girl, approximately 10 years old. "Help me," a voice said from unmoving lips. And she's also translucent. Dumbstruck, I stared at the frail, indistinct form before me. The voice rang out again. "I'm trapped here with him." This was about to step close to the figure, her scream ripped through the fabric of the house. "With him!" Oh, I think we asked with who. It's double clicking of it, but okay. My mouse is failing me. Fear gripped me and I turned to run. But the door behind me slammed closed. "You will not help me," came the whisper at my back. "Then you will die here." When I turned my back, the girl was gone. As the atmosphere cleared, I resolved to explore the house. 38 special revolver I acquired before coming here. Honestly, it only serves to make me more nervous. Okay. Solitary gas lamp, curiously lit. Okay. Wouldn't want to waste my time attempting such a thing. I'm just looking at the opening, bro. Very solid door with an equally solid lock. I doubt I can open it with anything other than the key. Old stairs curled up the parlor to the landing above. Okay. Anything else? Can we interact with the gas light? No reason why I should have to disturb the light. It's currently the only one I have. Alright, opening, okay. Windows. Old oven designed for a large household. Crowbar. Yoink. Okay. Some old cheesecloth. I assume the cheese is since rotted to nothing. No free cheesecloth. Okay. Old copper teapot. Maybe I can brush that aside. Oh, I ponder. Oh, okay. We got a crowbar at least, so. Iron banding too strong for crowbar. Alright, Strangely, I see nothing from the window but a strange gray haze. The air had been quite clear on my arrival. Door looks fairly solid, but not so solid as to be unbreachable. Old photograph of children. Presumably started innocently enough, but decay has warped the picture into a horrific tableau of hidden faces. Young girl from the parlor is there. Curiously, she sees theirs twice. A twin, perhaps? Also, the EXE is twin.exe. Small brass plaque of the frame reads, God bless Bates Orphanage, 1887. That's a while ago. The stairs take me back down. Peering into the dark, I can see a children's dormitory. The window may have opened at some point in the past, but the passage of time has made the mechanisms quite useless. Okay, I don't know why I dropped back to my thing. My bar. Alright, I was in a dorm room of some kind. The meager, child-sized bed lay scattered across the room in disarray. Tattered curtain hung from the rail. If I were so inclined to sleep, I doubt I would do so on these beds. Threadbare and useless. Can we push it? Can we pull it? Can we grab it? Pick up, okay. Oh. Oh no, that's the side of the mattress, okay. And we push the beds. Oh wait, maybe open the curtain. No. We strike the curtain. Dust left from the mattress as I struck it. Alright, we can try crowbarring the other door. Jam the crowbar in the jamb of the door and easily pry the door open. Okay. Going in. Rather austere bed. Looks almost painful. Religious painting of some kind depicting a figure undergoing self-flagellation. It's exceptionally explicit. Drawer and a simple dresser. It's the bed again. Another closed window looking into darkness. Fixing the frame, nothing I can do. Stroke the painting. Relief of the paint told me it was real oil painting, not mere print. Okay. First will look to be blood-stained headmaster's canes of different thicknesses. What brute owned this room? That's not cool. Can we kick it? Not the bed. Can we pull the painting? Oh! That worked out. Okay, we don't have numbers from anything yet. Can we pull this painting? Pushing didn't do anything? Okay. God, there's a book here. I didn't see that. Alright. Book lay on the ground. Looks to be a journal. As I touched it, a spark of electricity shot through my hand. I glanced up in time to see a figure appear before me. Uh-oh, a twisted apparition of a boy. A voice ripped through my skull, once more as it did with the girl. I dropped to my knees in pain. Who? Him! I picked up the book and got to my feet as the ghostly figure hunched before me, seemingly dormant for the moment. Okay. Young boy's journal. 24th of June. I arrived on the train yesterday. He was all smiles and jokes until the lady left. Then he beat me while the girl watched. That's the guy whose room that is. 28th June. I've been beaten before, but this is different. He likes it. He licks my blood from his cane and lets it drip down his chin. He likes it, and all she can do is giggle. 30th June. He almost found my little friend, but I stashed him before he grabbed my arm and pulled me under the cellar. Pulled me to the cellar. Next time he says next time he will pull me out again. 6th July. It's too dangerous to rescue my little friend now. I hope he'll be happy without me. At least he'll be nice and warm. Perhaps he sneaks out at night for food. This little friend. Who could that be? Okay, let me, check. Alright, so all the dates here. It's 624 or 246, depending on which, notation they go by. So, 624 or 246. 628 or 286. 630 or 306. And 6th July would be 706 or 067. I'm going to use the journal on the door. Go in there. Alright, let's try 624. Uh, 246. I feel like something would click if we got it. Alright, 628. Should probably do all the ones that begin with 6 first instead of going back and forth. 628? No. 630. No. 706. Nope. 607? No. 246. We did that, but... No. 286. No. 306. No. 067. God damn it. Nope. I haven't seen any other real indicators of dates, though. Wait, what was the year? There's a date on the photograph. Eight, 1887, though. I don't know. Alright, so I saw the guy get the password, but I haven't seen any indicator of where it would be. So we're going to take a quick look around again. Okay, combining that does nothing. I'm going to check the guide again. Hold up. Maybe he says how he got it. So, according to the guide that I found, or somebody else played it, they don't know how to get the code either, but they got it from something. Probably a written guide somewhere. For some reason, it's 201. I don't know where... There was nothing indicating where we would get that from, but... Okay. Safe clicked and swung open. Large key inside. I will, take that. It's empty. Oh, we have the large key, I guess. Yeah, we do. Okay. Large brass key. Well, where else could we use a key but downstairs? Key fit in the lock and turned with no resistance. So it was dark and dank. A cavernous hole lay in the middle of the floor. Oh, that's probably bad. Is that where a special friend went? Old broken chair. Opening. Pondered the nature of the request and deemed it stupid. Alright, what else we got? Hole. Instead of the room, a cavernous hole lay. I could faintly hear the sound of rushing water below. Okay. Looks uncomfortable, to say the least. Okay, oh, that's where we came in. Okay. I guess interact with the hole. Can't see the bottom. Alright. Well, is there anything else we can use? Oh, pipes. Some water pipes. Can we crowbar the pipes? No. Well, right to the pipe with my knuckles? Sounds like it extends far into the ground. Okay. Can we pull the pipe? Or pull... Yeah, pull the pipe. Can we strike the pipe? No. Can we open the pipe? No. Can we push the pipe? Nope. Can we grab the pipe? Oh, can we talk to the hole? No. I'm at a loss again. Okay, apparently it's a case of pixel hunting. There's some rope I missed in a previous room. So, let's head back up. I think it was this one. Yeah, alright. Down here. Some rope is attached to the bed. Reddish marks cover the strands of the cord. I think it's rust. Free rope. That probably ties to the pipe, and then we can go down. I would imagine. I do like this quick nav little menu in the corner. That's really good thinking, honestly. Okay. Rope. To pipe. Tie the rope to the pipes and fit the pipe rope down the hole. Okay. So now can we go down the hole? Took a deep breath and descended. The small hole opens up to a huge underground cavern. Fast-flowing river running through it. Air reeks of evil and decay. Skeleton, let me look at it. Here. Child skeleton lay caught in the rocks. Well, I mean... I freed the corpse from its prison, and it floated gently downstream. Perhaps the little girl can rest in peace now. Okay. I guess we try to leave. Some considerable effort, I held my ass back up. The air was cold and dense. I felt surrounded by the evil of this place. Something was lurking in the shadows. Thank you for what you did. The voice in my head was somehow different than before. calmer, more sinister.
The memories of my sister were holding me back. She always was the good one. I suppose that's why Daddy liked me more. She was my first, you know. I beat the life from her with a fire poker. What's wrong? You look frightened.
Oh, don't worry.
You're not our type.
Sounds like some pedophile shit. My shoes slid on the floor, slick with the mist, as I scrambled for the exit, barely kicking open the front door as I fled for my life. That was cute. Okay. Oh, okay, Suki Sock did the visuals. They're credited on one of the others I downloaded, too. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think this was for, like, an event, like a contest or something, so that would explain why it was fairly